This training is to show some of the common tools available to you in Windows 7. The objective of this training is to familiarize you with those tools, and by the end of this training, you should be able to locate and use the calculator, the snippet tool, and the paint drawing application. Some of the common core standards that could be met using those three simple tools is Math Practice 5, use appropriate tools strategically, Math Practice 4, model with mathematics, and possibly Writing 6, use technology, including the internet, to produce and publish writing and to interact and collaborate with others. The first tool, the calculator, can be found by clicking on the Start button, then All Programs, Accessories, and Calculator. The regular view on the right side of the screen is what generally opens first, but there are many views available. If you click on the View menu, you may choose other ones such as the Scientific view, which is in the middle of your screen. The Snipping tool, also found Start button, All Programs, Accessories, Snipping tool, is a great tool to use when you are trying to capture an image or a screenshot to put into another document, to save, or to send. When you first click on Snipping tool, the box that you see in the center of your screen is the one that pops up. Then you click and drag over top of whatever it is on your screen that you want to have snipped or captured. When you let go, the box that is to the right pops up on your screen. It shows you the image that you have just taken a picture of. From here, you can either save it using the blue floppy disk icon, copy it with the next icon with two papers, or you can send it by clicking on the envelope icon. If you do not want to save it, and you've already copied and pasted it to another document, and you wanted to move on to another one, you simply click New, the scissors. The last of the tools that we thought were helpful that your students could easily use and you could incorporate into your lessons is the Paint program. You find this by clicking Start, All Programs, Accessories, and then Paint. When the Paint screen opens, you have the ability to draw and change your colors. You can add shapes. You can change the brush that you are using. As you see in the screen, there are a variety of brushes, pens, spray can, color crayon, marker, colored pencil. You can also create text by clicking on the A. When you do type text, another option on the ribbon comes up, the Text tool. There you can change the color, the font, size. Some ideas for application use for these in your classroom. The calculator has many different views and could be used with a variety of math activities across your grade levels. The Snipping tool can be used to help students capture images, to edit or modify, or insert or create captions. The Paint tool could help students demonstrate their understanding of mathematical concepts. They could also publish writing with illustrations. We hope that these tools will be helpful for you and easy to incorporate into your classroom. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to use these tools. First, the Snip tool. Now this particular computer doesn't happen to have the accessories folder listed when I hit All Programs, but if I click into the search bar, I can type snip and it comes up. So if I was doing a project and I wanted a particular portion of the school district's website, I've clicked on snip. It's already letting me do a new one. I'm going to click and drag over the portion that I want to have a picture of, then let go, and there's my picture. Okay, so here is my photo that I took a picture of with the Snip tool. I can choose to save it to a file. I can copy it onto another document. I can send it. If I'm already done with it and I don't want to save it, I can just click New and it will go away. Now I can choose what else I would like to snip. Again, you click and drag over top of where you want the picture to be taken. Let go, and there's your picture. The next tool is the calculator tool, and again, mine doesn't have the accessory folder, but my calculator happens to be right on my desktop. As you can see, it opened up into its standard view. I can click and drag the calculator wherever I want by holding on to the blue area. The standard calculator can change forms. Here's the scientific, the programmer, and the statistics calculator. The last tool we talked about was Paint, also on my desktop right now, but if you were to search for it in the toolbar, it would come up. In Paint, you have a variety of tools: the pencil, the eraser, the fill can, the ink dropper, which allows you to pick a specific color, the text tool, and magnifier glass, all located right here. In the brushes, you have a variety of options. There are various brushes, calligraphy pens, crayon, marker, colored pencil, and spray paint. Shapes. There are lots of shapes that are offered. You can simply click on one, and then you notice the mouse changes into that plus sign with the circle in the middle. You can click and drag your finger to make the shape that you want. The shape can have different outline colors and be filled. If you're simply drawing, you can also change the thickness of your pencil or brush by clicking on the size. There are different color options, and you may edit your colors. This could easily be used for a student to draw a picture and then type a story to go with it by using the text tool. So for example, my sentence, the hexagon can do many things. It can tell me to stop. I might want to change the size of my writing. I would highlight my writing. And I could go up here to change the font. And I can also change the color. You notice my box is too small for my words. I simply click on a corner and drag it open. I can also change the color of some of my words and leave the others a different color. Paint can be useful in a variety of ways. The text toolbar will only come up when you are in the text box. Hopefully you can find ways to use the snip tool, the paint tool, and the calculator in your classroom. Thank you.